him, like, everything freezes. My mind is just like blank. I'm just like, how is this possible? What did I do to deserve this, God? Like, everybody was looking at me. Like, I'm literally on top of him, and I can see on top of the whole entire club. I can see everything. Everybody that's doing whatever.
Bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my God. That's my baby, Caroline, you divine, mighty fine. Let's get gory, like a Tarantino movie. Don't wanna talk it out, can we?
I don't know how these things keep happening to me. Alright, what's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Alita B, back up in this thing, here with another video. So, we back at it. Another story time for you. I know y'all like the other story times, so I was like, let's keep them rolling. Let's keep them going. Story times every day. Just kidding, not every day, but definitely today. College was a very interesting time, bruh. Like, the craziest things just always happen to me in college. These last couple story times were in college. This is one like no other. So when I was in college, we used to get so hype, bruh. So hyped for homecoming. Homecoming was the lituation of the semester. Like, nothing is gonna be more lit than homecoming. Everybody is getting, like, you know, dressed up to the nines. You getting laid and slayed, getting fleeky. You ordering your outfits like a month in advance. You getting pre-game for the pre-game for the pre-game. You are turning up. Like, alumni come in town, everything. Like, it's a big event or whatever. So, I think it was my junior year. We was getting lit. We was getting so hyped for homecoming, bro. Like, it was a situation like no other. I think I just turned 21, so I was able to buy some liquor, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling good, like throwing my idea. People like, take it. Take it. You know, when you first turn 21, you be like so hyped to, you know, get carded or whatever. Now I'm just like, nigga, still, bruh. But anyways, so homecoming is always a big deal at my school. I don't know how y'all do it at where you go, but VSU, we get turned, it's lit. There's usually like multiple moves, but there's always one that's gonna be way more turned than the other. Way more, because everybody's talking about going to that one. So we was going to a lounge called Glow. It was like the upscale place because it was like 21 and up, so you know, freshmen couldn't come in, blah blah blah. I think that night, since it was homecoming, anybody could come in, so we headed down there because we was like, we going to Glow. Like, Glow is gonna be the legation, it's gonna be the move, and it was lit, bro. We ended up getting in before it reached capacity because Glow was like mad small. But can you stay out the video, bro? Like, what you doing? I didn't even know you was in the video, bro. Look at you making your cameo, bro. So we ended up getting in before it reached capacity. Glow was mad small. Like, it was like a small little lounge, but it was nice. It was really nice in there, and it was packed, bro. And it was lit. Like, we was just enjoying ourselves, dancing or whatever, cooling it, getting drinks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We was just having a good time. Then, you know, once the DJ starts playing certain songs, the Greeks come out and they start doing their thing. You know, they kind of be all over the place, and you be like, oh my gosh, can I get a little dance in? Can I dance too? Because usually they be everywhere, so you kind of got to stand on the side or whatever. So I know I was like dancing or whatever, and I was chilling, and there was some alphas next to me, and one of them jumped up to a little too high, kicked me in my finger. I was like, damn, I think I don't have a finger no more. He like tried to break my whole hand off. I was in pain, okay? So I was there chilling with my girls, you know, we dancing, we having a good time, blah, say blah. Next thing I know, someone kind of like taps me. I'm like, okay, you know, we're in a club. I don't get mad about stupid stuff like that. Like, if somebody steps on my shoes, if somebody spills, even if somebody spills a drink on me by mistake, I'm not mad at it, because if you're in a club, it's bound to happen. Now, if you threw a drink at me, yeah, we had to scrap. I say that like I fought somebody before. We gonna have to scrap. I kind of looked back just to see like who's tapping me, because it felt like a tap and not just like a brush by. So I looked back. It's like some Greeks. I didn't really know too much about Q-Dogs because we didn't have them on our campus. They weren't like allowed on our campus. I think they got like suspended for like years. So I never seen Qs because they wasn't on our campus. These Qs, they came from like some other school or whatever. So I look back and homeboy is like doing his thing. He's like this. I think he's like this or something like that. I still don't really know what Qs do too much, but it's like, okay, and I turned back around. So next thing I know, I feel somebody slide their hand across my butt, and I'm like, hold on, who is over here sexually harassing me? Like, what is going on? So I look back and homeboy is still like pacing back and forth. And I'm like, this nigga weird, bro. I need to go somewhere. I need to do something else. So I kind of like turn around and I like move in a way, but I didn't like leave the area because it was so packed. It's homecoming. It really wasn't nowhere to go. I waved at him like, nah. I was like, nah, I'm good. He's still back here doing his thing, but I didn't really pay him no mind. He's just like, like a freaking snake or something, like he's getting ready to attack. Like he's getting ready to attack. I should have paid attention to my context clues, but I knew no better. So I'm just like dancing with my friends or whatever, got my back turned all the way, and I kind of just like, you know, do my thing. Next thing I know, bruh, the cute dog, he comes and he grabs me and he's like on me, and I'm like, no, what are you doing, bruh? Like, what are you doing? Like, he literally just has me like we're about to do a goddamn merengue or something. Like, he's just on me like this, like we're literally on each other, and I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is mad aggressive, bro. Like I said, I knew nothing. I knew nothing about Q dogs. I've seen alphas, I've seen sigmas, and I've seen kappas, but these Negroes right here, I have never, oh my bad, Iotas, I didn't mean to leave y'all out like that. We only had one on our campus for the longest time. But anyways, I did not know their capabilities. I didn't know what they was known for. I knew nothing about them. Next thing I know, from us being like this and me being like this and him being like this, he throws me up into the air. Throws me up into the air like he's flipping a damn pancake. I was like, oh, I promise you, I was going up for like hours, right? Like, because I was just amazed at what is going on right now. I've never had this happen to me. I've never heard this happening. I'm like, why me, bruh? And somehow I was like, I think my knees were like on his shoulders. So I'm basically tooted in the air like this. Bruh, I'm on him like this, bruh. Like, yep, all right. Cool, bruh. And this is not, it wasn't me. I did not want this in my life. I didn't ask for this. So as I'm up on him, like, everything freezes. My mind is just like blank. I'm just like, how is this possible? What did I do to deserve this, God? Like, I'm literally on top of him and everybody is looking. Everybody was looking at me. Like, I'm literally on top of him and I can see on top of the whole entire club. I can see everything. Everybody that's doing whatever. And it's like everybody was looking at me like, all eyes was on me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I didn't know what happens next. I did not know. I didn't know that they give girls head when they do that, or whatever the hell they be doing. I did not know this, bruh. Like, I feel like you need to give people a rule book on what the hell can happen. Because I didn't know. So I'm just up here and I just know that I don't want to be up here. And I realized that this man is going for, he was trying to eat me out, bro. He was trying to give me head right there in the lounge. And that's what the Qs do. They just lick coochie in the club. They just lick coochie in the club. I was like, oh my gosh. So immediately, once I came to my senses and I like was not gazed anymore, because I was literally like this for, it felt like forever. But I was literally like this. I'm just trying to get down. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't want this. I don't know what you're trying to do to me, but I don't want this. So I'm like kicking, literally kicking. I'm moving, but I can't move too much because, I mean, shit, I'm gonna fall. So I'm just like kicking my legs. I feel so bad because Shanice was next to me. I had on heels and I kicked Shanice dead in the face, bro. Shanice is one of my friends. I kicked her dead in the face, bro. Trying to get down. Like, my bad, bro. My bad. That was not my aim. I was just trying to get down. So I'm kicking. Bam. Kicked her in the face. And finally, I got like let loose somehow. And he like kind of dropped me. He didn't throw me, thankfully. He just kind of like help me get down. And I was like, what? So I just left. Like, I didn't leave the club, but I left. I like walked away. Like, I found a way to get out. And I think Shanice and my other friend who was there with me, like, they kind of followed me, and they was like, oh my gosh, girl, what? Oh my goodness. I was like, nigga, what was that? Like, what just happened? I'm just like, what happens what if I was, you know, what if I was bleeding? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I didn't have a vagina? What if I had a penis? What would you have done? You can't be mad at me because you did it. That was mad crazy. And I think I was still trying to get lit though. Like, I wasn't about to leave or nothing. So I was just like, bump it, I'm about to stay here. And I ended up just kind of we moved to another area. Like, we made our way to another area, and we was just like, it was still fun once we left and everything. I think my little boo thing or whatever that I used to talk to, I used to date this guy like my junior and senior year of high school, and a little bit throughout my college career or whatever. And I think he texted me and he was like, yeah, I see you still want to be the center of attention or something like that. I was like, nigga, did that look like, because he was there too, and I was like, did that look like I wanted that? Did that look like that was something I wanted to do? Huh? But do y'all think I was being like over dramatic? Like, do you think that I should have just let him do his thing, like all in the fun of homecoming? Or do you think I had a right to be like, nigga, no, and jump down? Y'all comment down below what you would have done. And yes, if you are an OG, then you might have seen this story time on my channel before. But the difference between that is I feel like I'm a better storyteller now, especially because I do more graphics. So yeah. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all like that video. If you enjoyed this story time, definitely make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because I mean, it's elite. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, I know something only I know. I got superpowers, but that's something only I know. What I want is mine. If I say it in my mind, I'll teach you if I had time. Yeah.